Last week I landed in Cebu from the UK. I spent my 7 days hotel quarantine here, and I went a little bit like this.
Oh, what I just noticed when I opened the window, there's so much life going on down there. Videoke somewhere. I want to go sing. They're all in the water, they're having fun. You know, people who make do with not having very much, very much inspire me. You can't have much hope of a better life down there, can you? You can't have much hope of moving out of there. It's every day is about just feeding your family. And every day, I think every day just becomes about happiness because of that. I don't think they have karaoke on Sundays. Maybe they're all at church, I don't know. Of course you won't be able to see it on this because I haven't got a lens that zooms, but Kulas, I think they've stolen your paddleboard. Is it a paddleboard or are they stand-up kayaking? Like, one of them fell in. Also, if I call air traffic control, can I fit a drone through this window? I mean, it's not that big. I mean, or maybe I can. Day 2 of quarantine and I'm already thinking about how I can fly a drone to have some fun. I'm going to end up flying it from like here to the door, aren't I? Probably going to end up happening. Is that allowed? Would I get in trouble? Maybe I'll do it on my last day so they can't kick me out. Why not? I'm going to vlog my food. This is what I'm getting kind of 3 times a day. This kind of meal. Lunch is always rice. Got to have the rice. Soup and something else, which I think that's a pork chop. Yeah. Don't know, it smells good. And plastic fruit juice. You know, I was expecting just 3 breakfasts, so 3 meals does the job. Fills this thing up here. I know the rule is don't nap when you're trying to get over jet lag, but I think those shells have made my stomach go dodgy. I don't want that in a hotel room. Oh man, I haven't had food poisoning for so long. Shells, should have known. I'm bad at this. I just got sent ice cream from Carmen's Best, which I've had like 2 or 3 times before. Really good. The owner just sent me a message on Instagram and said, "Oh, do you want some ice cream?" I said, "Yes, please. Yes, please." So I have ice cream in 3 flavors. Ooh, and I rescued this earlier. I remembered chocolate has to go back in the fridge. It's meant to be my pasta bong and I've just eaten it. I might throw some of these in as well. Living the dream. Maybe. That's a safer option than shellfish, I think. What's this? Something with cheese. I feel like I should know what this is, but I don't. I've run into difficulty. Not only is there no rice, but how do you spread butter with a spoon? I feel there's a spoon skill level that I have not yet attained. Go on, honk for the camera again. Watching boats and getting excited. I'm at that stage, it's day... I don't know what day it is of my quarantine. What day of my quarantine is it? Because I don't have a blooming clue. This one actually looks pretty good today, and I was thinking I was bored of hotel food. I mean, that's what I think of the Rocky Road. awesome. And then there's, this flavour's really interesting. I had a little taste of it earlier. Cereal milk. I mean, look at that. Tried it earlier. My freezer's not freezing things very well. Yeah, it's got bits of, I guess that's cereal of some sort in it, but let me say this flavour is authentic cereal milk. Tastes just like it, got bits of cereal in, but I wouldn't eat cereal milk at the best of times, so take what you want from that. So, since yesterday, and I had that clam soup or whatever it was, and I ate the clams and I tasted them and I thought, there's something a bit off about this. I don't know what's happening. I can't stomach any food. I wanted to order in some beers and have 5:30, but that's not gonna happen either. Let's see how it goes. I don't want to tell the hotel about it yet because I don't want people to come in white hazmat suits and take me away somewhere, which they might do. I know people are on quite high alert for stuff like that. Fun times, food poisoning. Don't know what day it is. Don't know what day of my quarantine it is, but there we go. I hope I can sleep it off. I'm this bored that I'm actually exercising. It's unbelievable. Maybe I'll be allowed to do the mirror pose soon. Special delivery. I haven't had one of these, they're cold, since, for 4 days. I haven't had a thirsty for 4 days. They're cold. There's still liquor ban in Davao, so I've got to make the most of it. 1:30 in the afternoon, after 4 days of, I miss that smell. Cheers. If I'm counting correctly, I should be getting swabbed today. Also, these are breakfast of champions, but they're not quite full English. Looks alright. Of course, they're powdered juice. Can't go wrong unless you're diabetic, in which case you can. No action out at sea. Nothing's going on. It's all very there's a lot of traffic on the bridge. Go on bridge number 2, not number 1. And I really hope they do swap me today because I need that kind of excitement in my life right now. All I do is watch far more exciting things going on outside that I'm not allowed to partake in because I decided to fly halfway across the world in a pandemic. There you go. So I just got a phone call. My schedule for swabbing is 3 till 3:30 today. So at the end of that, we all know what's happening. 3. I've been called. This one, and my favourite. I went outside, I had fresh air, warm, humid, sweaty air, and gonna wash away that swab feeling. At least they only do one nostril. Well, someone from a no number miscalled me and then sent me some text. I don't know, I think they had an argument with their partner or something like that. So I woke up at 4 o'clock, went there, didn't get back to sleep for a while. My breakfast's arrived, I'm like this. Brain fog. I don't have COVID. No, travel authority, I thought they'd abolished this. Oh, there was a direct flight at 4 AM. There's no more direct flights today. There's no direct flights tomorrow, but there's one on Saturday, which is the one I booked, which, including baggage, 30 kilos, was about 1,750. If I go via Manila, today, well, I'm gonna have to stay overnight in Manila. If I go tomorrow, Cebu, Manila, Davao, it's like 8,500 pesos without baggage. So probably 10,000 pesos, $200. Another night in the hotel is 2,000 pesos, and a day in my time, I'll just stay here, it's not that bad really. If only they had more flights from Cebu to Davao. Or I could technically get a boat to Cagayan and a bus to Davao, but I'm not feeling that masochistic. I still have beers here. Someone brought me, what am I doing? These around yesterday. Yesterday I had like 3 deliveries in half an hour and they were laughing at me. Have a look at this. I feel bad just thinking about eating them because they look so good. I mean, they're flour cookies. Surely these will last until Saturday and I can take them for my wife. I'm gonna have to protect these with my life. I'm gonna do that. And these guys from Carmen's Best, I mean, I finished all the rest of mine because quarantine. They sent me more, they sent me 2 more. This one's malted milk, which I had a little sneak peek of last night because I was hungry. And it's my favorite flavor of them all. And I'm gonna have to find this in Davao. It's glorious. It's my favorite thing ever. And I'm gonna bankrupt myself eating lots of this. Oops. It disappeared somewhere, bottomless. Forgot to video my food. How can I do that? That's one of the only interesting things in quarantine. Excitement level is through the roof. So, I just spoke to the hotel front desk. Okay. Extended. No, I'm not allowed out of my room still. They said, no, I have to continue my quarantine regardless of where I am, regardless of the fact I'm negative after 5 days. Alright. I like having this window open. There's, you know, I often think video key, loud music and barking dogs and roosters are annoying. And then when you're stuck in a room, I'd much rather be down there. Seems much more exciting than up here. I want to order merienda. My stomach's not quite full from all this hotel food. Why does the internet go bad every time I try to... Oh, it's not on the menu yet. I like this one. They have the Hungry Burger, Hungrier Burger, Hungriest Burger, and the Hungry Baby Burger. I got a burrito. Very nicely folded. I feel bad for ruining this again. I'll tell you in 2 minutes if there's any beef in there. Can confirm, very little beef. Can also confirm, would order again because it's blooming delicious. So I have a problem. People send me messages, can I send you some food? And that's not a question I can ever say no to. The staff are just starting to laugh at me now. 3 sets of chopsticks, that means this is for 3 people, right? My favourite part of this is the wasabi shaped like a leaf. Sushi A that I don't know the name of. I have no idea what any of these are called. Sushi number 3 I don't know the name of. This is good. I just had a Daot thought. eat that whole wasabi leaf in one. That would be stupid, wouldn't it? I think the most important thing is booking a room that's big enough, got enough space, and isn't claustrophobic. Having a big window and a view is good. If you can get an upper floor, much better. Because otherwise, if you're in a cramped little box, it's not gonna be fun. And try to get a fridge, try to get a kettle, try to get things like that. You don't need a bathtub, you don't need a bidet, but a fridge and a kettle, pretty handy and a good view. Cost. Of course people are going to ask what it cost. All in this hotel is one of the cheaper quarantine hotels I could find, and it's basically 2,000 a night including meals. You're not going to find much cheaper than that. Also bear in mind that flights, especially going into Manila, do get cancelled at late notice, moved around. Luckily the hotel I had booked in Manila was free cancellation. Just pay on arrival. They obviously know what's going on. The swab test 4,000, so basically all in all, because I've done 8 nights, I'm gonna do 8 nights here because of a flight. So just for the additional expenses because of quarantine, you're talking an extra 20,000, $400 US. It's not cheap. Have I gone crazy? I was expecting to go crazy in this room and I didn't, so that's something. But you're gonna have to keep yourself occupied, yeah? Going to Davao.
Davao.
Mm.